agenda, and many have seen RED as an opportunity for private investments to come in and kind of take over the business, that the private sector would drive the purchasing of carbon credits, and there would be a carbon market that would transform all this to good things. Aside of the fact that the carbon market doesn't really exist yet, or at least struggles a lot, aside of that, when you talk to investment people, they ask you, so what was that investment proposition you talked about again? They don't understand it. They can't see it. It's not tangible. It's not something that it's so full of risks and uncertainties that it's really not an option for them. So that led us to think a little bit about this. Okay, so how can we convert this into a real option for investments? And thinking not about the agribusiness companies coming in and buying land, but thinking about creating a credit system where farmers could borrow money at reasonable rates over longer term and perhaps invest in their businesses. And so we worked a little bit along these lines, and some things that would be needed to make this work is first to understand the basic objectives in these landscapes, and what are the investments for? That's quite important. And also how to measure progress at reasonable cost. Of course, we need to understand the return opportunities, and here it doesn't really matter who you talk to. There was somebody from Denmark who works in investments in sustainable forestry all over the planet. He was at the conference in Cameroon too. And he confirmed again what you hear many times, that the profitability of investments is not the problem. If you can invest in land use and you can make money out of it, the problem is not there. The problem is in all the overhead and the transaction costs and the uncertainties that we meet along the way. But we need to understand this better. Of course, we need a commitment from the public sector to make it all work.